Harlequin presents and HarperAudio present Baby Worth Billions by Lynne Graham, performed by Clyne. Chapter 1. Raj Bellinger, the richest man in the world, was in a reasonably good mood as his helicopter landed on the roof of the Diamond Club in London. After all, the exclusive club, a sanctuary for him and other people of immense wealth, was his personal creation. Laszlo, the manager, greeted him quietly at the door and ushered him indoors to the welcome quiet of the private members' club. The classical decor of marble columns and high ceilings, matched with muted colors and the ultimate in opulent comfort, was satisfying to Raj's critical gaze. And within the refined safe harbor of the Diamond Club, there were no paparazzi or celebrity spotters. The staff were rigorously vetted and trained. Every member enjoyed a private suite, and the catering and business facilities were as international as the clientele. Encountering an appreciative appraisal from Laszlo's female assistant manager, Raj looked away, his dark, golden eyes reflecting irritation at the height, build, and dark good looks that had always attracted too much attention to him. 6'4" tall, he was a lean, powerful, strikingly handsome man who despised vanity. He stayed fit for the sake of his health and stamina. He believed that what was inside an individual was a great deal more important than their outer shell. Beauty faded, but without disease, intelligence survived. A former child prodigy of unequaled brilliance and a legendary entrepreneur in the fast-moving tech world, Raj had strong opinions and few people dared to argue with him. His British lawyer, Marcus Bateman, awaited him in his private suite. A small, grey-haired man, he had an astute brain and shrewd business sense. As breakfast was set out for them, Raj made small talk because he never discussed private matters when there were potential witnesses present. Once they were alone, he broached the issue that had troubled him for longer than he would have cared to admit. The plight of his orphaned niece, Phoenix Petronella Pansy Bellinger. 4 months earlier, Raj had lost his last surviving relative, his brother Ethan. Ethan and his wife Christabel had died in a car crash. A cocaine-fueled car crash. The nanny looking after their 10-month-old baby girl had immediately contacted social services, keen to hand over responsibility for her charge and find a new placement. "Have you changed your mind about seeking custody?" Marcus inquired quietly. "No. If Christabel's half-sister is deemed a suitable parent for the child, I have no objection," Raj declared levelly. "As a single man, I would be the wrong guardian for a little girl. The life I lead is wholly unsuited to child-rearing, nor would I even know where to begin in that task." The older man nodded, aware that Raj had been subjected to a dysfunctional environment from when he was an infant until he was finally emancipated from that regime by his mother's desertion of his father. Raj's own disturbing experiences would make it almost impossible for him to relate to an ordinary child. In truth, Raj had never known what it was to be ordinary. He had been hothoused and homeschooled, and had won a handful of advanced degrees from the world's leading universities long before he became a teenager. It was in the normal affection and social stakes that Raj had lost out most. He had been raised without warmth or friends, and with parents whose sole focus had been on developing his exceptional intellect. When his mother had given birth to Ethan, however, Raj had been naively thrilled by the prospect of a kid brother. Protected from their father's malign influence, Ethan had been raised with everything that Raj had been denied. He had been cuddled and encouraged, loved and praised even when he hadn't deserved it, and yet, much to Raj's dismay and surprise, Ethan had somehow matured into an appalling failure. Had his brother been spoiled? Had the umbrella of cash provided by Raj's wealth caused Ethan's expectations to range too high? Had the unfair comparisons made between the two brothers
Sample complete. Ready to continue?